Maine and Salah inspire comeback as Liverpool beat Norwich 3-1. Talking points. Liverpool moved to within 6 points of Premier League leaders Manchester City with a superb 3-1 victory against struggling Norwich on Saturday afternoon. Goals from Sadio Mane, Mohamed Salah and Luis Diaz helped Jurgen Klopp's side get over the line after Milot Rashica's opener stunned Anfield. The result leaves Norwich 20th, 5 points behind Newcastle in 17th, having played a game more. Pep Guardiola's City can restore their 9-point advantage over Liverpool with a win against Antonio Conte's Tottenham at the Etihad on Saturday evening. Here are the main talking points from a tricky afternoon for Klopp's men. Can Liverpool win the Premier League title? Let us know in the comments below. Klopp will be a happy man on Saturday evening after a solid display from the Reds. Virgil van Dijk, who produced another commanding performance at the back, thought he'd opened the scoring just before the break when he hammered a loose ball into the bottom corner. The Dutchman's effort, however, was immediately disallowed for offside. Rashica's deflected goal at the beginning of the second half left the Kop worried, yet their concerns were soon eased through Mane's ridiculous equalizer. The Senegal international produced an overhead kick to make it 1-1 in the 64th minute. Liverpool fans thought they'd seen the goal of the day from Mane, but Salah's winner was even better. The Egyptian controlled a long ball from Alisson over his shoulder before deceiving the defense and rolling the ball into the back of the net. It was a moment of pure class. After that, a Liverpool victory felt inevitable. There were a couple of surprises in the Liverpool lineup as Joe Gomez made his first Premier League start in 15 months at right back and Kostas Tsimikas was picked down the other flank. Gomez didn't offer Liverpool the same quality as Trent Alexander-Arnold, who was rested on Saturday, although few players would. The Englishman is capable of playing at right back but is more suited to a central role. And with Van Dijk playing so well, Gomez may have to wait for his chance at centre back. Tsimikas did well again, setting up Mane's equalizer to remind Liverpool fans why he's a good understudy for Andy Robertson. When Liverpool wished Jamie Carragher a happy birthday last month, the iconic defender replied, "Luis Diaz would be a lovely birthday present." The Reds listened, signing Diaz a couple of days later, and it's since become clear why Carragher was so desperate for his former employers to get the deal done. The Colombian, who scored 14 league goals for Porto during the first half of the season, looks like a Liverpool legend in the making. He's got all the traits needed to be a success in Klopp's team, as well as an X-factor that's certain to entertain Anfield for years to come. The crowning moment of Diaz's performance was his late goal, dinking the ball over goalkeeper Angus Gunn to secure all 3 points for his new team. Alexander-Arnold and Robertson were among the players not to feature on Saturday. The Reds have 2 important fixtures coming up in the next 8 days, taking on Leeds at Anfield on Wednesday and then Chelsea in the EFL Cup final next Sunday. It's unclear who will start the latter game, although Klopp will have Thomas Tuchel's side in mind. It's also another example of what the German has at his disposal. Saturday's defeat leaves Norwich in a perilous position with only 13 games remaining. It's not all bad news for the Canaries, though. They've improved significantly under Dean Smith, beating Everton and Watford before their recent defeats to Man City and Liverpool. They've also got a decent run of games against Southampton, Brentford, and Leeds coming up, and they've only got 3 fixtures against the so-called top 6 remaining. Norwich's